next to strike. It is going to be Shane Walsh taking on Ethan Rafferty. So it seems like a good time to head back to our commentary team of Eamon and Dara.
It's a very strange sight to see the majority of the panels lined up on the 65-metre line on either side of it, and then the two pods of five. Well, there's only four in the Galway one now, and there's actually four in the Armagh one. They're on the 45-metre line. Look out, it's quite lonely actually, but anyway, so they're kicking into the Davin stand end. It'll be Shane Walsh first. We know how he finished the end of extra time. He'd been in the wars, as so many of them have been. Ethan Rafferty is going to take a penalty, but he's going to have to stand up and try and save Shane Walsh's first of all. Massive tension, the surface is greasy, but it's been a day that will be talked about and written about and reviewed upside down and back to front for a long time after today. So this is the first penalty. Is it an advantage to go first? It is if you score. Shane Walsh against Ethan Rafferty, kicking it right-footed. Walsh scores! Galway go 1-0 in front.
Yeah, there was no stopping that. Brilliant shot. Ethan Rafferty went the right way. The shot was just above his hand. Serious pace by Shane Walsh. The thing the soccer players always talk about that you can't rehearse there is the walk in from the 45 and, you know, the big huge crowd behind the goals and everything else. Ethan Rafferty, certainly both keepers are imposing men inside the goals. You know, we spoke already about Conor Gleeson's soccer background, whether that be an advantage to him here or otherwise, we will see as it goes on.
Yeah, Galway United and Athlone Town goalkeeper. Here is Stephen Soupy Campbell. Oh, and he's missed it. He's blasted it wide, and I'm really surprised at that, and so is Stephen, I can tell you. But I thought at the very least he'd force the goalkeeper to make a save.
Yeah, I was wondering, first of all, when I saw the shot, did his standing foot slip or something, but you know, he's run some amount of yardage today and possibly a bit of fatigue. Yeah. Long way to go on it, but great start from the Galway point of view.
They have an advantage. This is to build on it now with Damien Comer. Stephen Campbell wasn't moving very freely at all towards the end of extra time, like a lot of them out there from both teams. They're just absolutely gassed. Here is Damien Comer.
Shane Walsh, even after he kicked the penalty, he looked like he almost went to ground, whether with relief or exhaustion.
Puts a bit of an angle on the run-up. Take your spot. Don't change your mind. Comer sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. That is a beautiful penalty from Damien Comer. They've a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, great finish. Went the same way as Shane Walsh, into the corner, low and hard, along the greasy surface. Ethan Rafferty a chance going the other way. You'd always wonder in Gaelic footballers, are you as well to stand up and try and react as a keeper, but quality of the Galway penalty so far has been excellent. Rian O'Neill, he went left the last. I've seen him going right in the past. We'll see which direction he'll go here.
Or right down the middle, who knows? Rian O'Neill, there'll be plenty of power in it. Well, there's some finesse too from Rian O'Neill. So they're off the mark.
Needed that one, yeah. Similar type one to the Damien Comer one. So the Armagh crowd now are getting involved and making a bit of noise as Rob Finnerty comes up. He's been excellent. You mentioned the one kick that he missed in extra time, but other than that, he's put in a fantastic performance for the second day in a row. So the volume has gone up definitely.
It certainly has, and it's the rain is still there. There's umbrellas, ponchos, all sorts of stuff. But if you're from Armagh or Galway, you're not feeling the rain. Not bothered about the elements. All you're bothered about is this kick from Rob Finnerty. Finnerty, oh, I think Rafferty may have got a touch to it. Look at that grin, it was wide as Croke Park, 3 out of 3.
Yeah, again, a brilliant penalty, opened up the body and went that way. Ethan Rafferty got a hand to it, but there was great force behind it from Rob Finnerty. Oisin mentioned there about the 2 extra metres. It certainly makes a difference.
So that's the starting Galway full forward line have all scored and been successful with their penalties. Stephen Campbell, the only one that has been missed. Here's Conor Turbert. Rain's getting heavier. Turbert. Oh, and he's hit the post. That's their second miss. The goalkeeper was sent the wrong way. Conor Gleeson was gone, but the ball kept out of the back of the net.
Yeah, it was similar to Ryan O'Donoghue's penalty in the All-Ireland final last year. went that way and just clipped the post. Golden rule when you're taking penalties, you have to hit the target, and Armagh, unfortunately, from their point of view, the two they've missed, they didn't make the goalkeeper work. Matthew Tierney now.
Oh, Armagh have only 2 left after this. This is the 4th one for Galway, for Matthew Tierney. They've a 3-1 lead. Armagh missed 2. Galway have been perfect. Rafferty wants involvement from the Armagh supporters. Tierney. Matthew Tierney from Uachtarard. Tierney scores! And they're through to the semi-final. It's over. And Galway have won the penalty shootout 4-1. 4 out of 4. They all have ice in the veins. Armagh. Well, the penalty shootout, it just started wrong, and it didn't get any better from there. But huge celebrations for Pádraig Joyce and Galway. The recovery time from this match, it'll take several days longer, I would think. But they've 2 weeks yet to get ready for Derry. What an incredible All-Ireland quarter-final. They couldn't make movies out of it yet, but incredible drama.
Quality of the Galway penalty taking was absolutely fantastic, and credit to them. We mentioned it beforehand, what a way to win into an All-Ireland semi-final. Very hard in Armagh, horrible way to lose, but credit to Galway. And as I said, there are 4 players that stepped up, 4 excellent penalties. You couldn't fault Ethan Rafferty.
Yeah, for sure. Well, there you go. The Galway celebrations begin, but it's kind of low-key at the moment from Pádraig Joyce. I'm sure he'll feel like he's aged a day or 2. Kieran McGeaney may feel that as well, but a nice moment between the two of them. They know each other well, very well from their playing days. There's some tears in the Armagh camp and from some of their players, but Galway are through to the semi-final, and this is the moment. And what a brilliant penalty from Matthew Tierney, sent Rafferty the wrong way, and it's their place in the All-Ireland semi-final. Derry next for them. They'll think about that tomorrow or the next day, but they'll enjoy tonight, and they'll enjoy the celebrations, because Galway have made it through to the All-Ireland semi-final. Armagh's adventure ends right now.